my new intro. Enjoy my new video. Here we go. Ho ho ho! Happy Fur Day! And it's almost Christmas! Yay! So I put our Santa hats on and I have my sweater on, but I'm going to take it off after I put him down because I'm sweating my arse off. It's not even that cold out. Anyway, it's been a while. I had to skip last week because I went out, so I did an affirmation video. And I'm doing something 2 weeks in a row because next Friday I won't be here. So this video is on the difference between affirmations and subliminals. And I also talk about what I use and when, and what you should use and when. So I'm going to put him down so he can get out of this costume and I get out of this sweater, and then we'll come back later like this also. How about that? We'll come back with this on to say goodbye. Okay, so bye. See you later. Mwah. Hey, so here I am without my sweater. So this video is subliminals versus affirmations. So I have a video called how to use subliminals, and I have a subliminal playlist. I have an affirmation playlist. Every morning I listen to affirmations and subliminals. So the best time to listen to subliminals is when you're sleeping, because you're just hearing sound and music. If you're listening to affirmations while you're sleeping, you might not be able to sleep, but if you're a heavy sleeper, then you can listen to affirmations. I always say do whatever works for you. They both work, they're both strong, as long as you believe in them. You could also listen to affirmations if you're doing things. Like in my affirmation videos, I say lie down and picture whatever it is you're trying to manifest, whatever the affirmation is about. And sometimes people don't have time to do that. So I say you could listen to affirmations while you're doing other things. But sometimes subliminals are better when you're doing other things. And also, it is whatever you believe in more. Like what feels good for you, what feels right for you. Sometimes people believe in affirmations work better. Sometimes people think subliminals work better. Or you could do both. Or for the thing that you're trying to manifest, maybe you think the subliminal will help you more. Maybe you think the affirmation will help you more. Subliminals are almost like affirmations, except for there are affirmations that are hidden. You can't hear the affirmations, but there are affirmations in them. When I make my subliminals, I use something called text-to-speech, where I write in the affirmations, then it makes it into a speech, someone, saying the affirmations. And then I go to an audio speed changer where I change the speed, because subliminals have your affirmations at a fast speed. And then I go to my editing app where I put the graphics and the audio with the affirmations on speed, and then I lower it in the volume to like 2, and then I cover it with music. So the affirmations are in there. Subliminals and affirmations work when you believe in them. Check out my other playlist on affirmations in the title. So I have a video called Why Your Affirmations Are Not Working For You. Same thing with subliminals. You should believe in them. You should feel them. If you keep doing too many, it feels like a chore, and it feels like you're drained, and it feels like you just want to get over it, and then they're not going to work. So when you're saying affirmations and listening to your subliminals, you must believe in them and don't overdo it, because then it feels like a chore, and then it feels like work, and then it feels like you're not in a good mood, and then you become anxious, and then it feels like you don't already have what you want. And part of manifesting is assuming that you already have what you want. That's law of assumption. And how you feel is law of attraction, and also law of assumption. You feel the wish fulfilled, the end result, which is like you're believing in it, you're feeling it, you feel like, and you believe that you have what you want. And in my subliminals, I do pin the affirmations I do use, so you could do that. But a lot of my affirmations I turn into subliminals as well. Like I have an affirmation video for a lost pet, but then I also have a subliminal for a lost pet. So listen to whatever works for you, and at the proper time. When you're sleeping, subliminals will be better if you're a light sleeper, if listening to affirmations keeps you up, or if you're doing things. And then when I'm listening to subliminals, also another reason why I like subliminals also is because I would say my own affirmation in my head over and over again. Like if I'm listening to subliminals and I'm doing my makeup, I'll say an affirmation. Like I listen to a subliminal to get more followers on social media. It's not my subliminal, I just took it for someone else. I should do my own. I never thought about that. So I would say my own affirmation to get more subscribers, and I believe in them, and it works. And followers on social media. I would say I love social media. I am grateful for social media. I'm living my dream life. I'm an inspiration to others. And I'll say it over and over again. And sometimes it's better to say less affirmations than saying so many. Because when you're overdoing it, you might not believe it, you might not feel it. It might feel like work, like I keep saying. Sometimes subliminals might work with certain things. And sometimes affirmations can work too, what I'm saying. Like my affirmation for Weasley. I had an affirmation video on pets being safe, healthy, and well behaved, and I've been listening to that for like ever, and I believe it will work, even though it's many affirmations, but I believe it'll work. It's not even really about what you're doing. It's saying, like, in techniques. I have a video on do techniques really work. The things work when you believe and you feel it. And you don't feel like you're doing too much of it. And you don't feel desperate. Because sometimes when you feel like you're doing too much of it, you're feeling desperate to get what you want. Don't be desperate. Don't overdo it. Feel like you have what you want. Believe it. And do subliminals or do affirmations. Whatever works for you. They're very similar. Except for subliminals have music. You don't hear the affirmations. That's basically it. So let's go get Weasley. I'll put my sweater back on and he'll be in his Santa costume. Ho, 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 ho. Be right back. We're back in our Santa hats and my sweater. So everyone have a good fur day. Have a good weekend. And we'll see you in 2 weeks, hopefully. Now the holidays and everything's done. Even Halloween, I was busy. And we'll go back to a normal schedule. And you'll see us in shorts all the time. So everyone, happy holidays. Right now it's Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Ho, 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 ho. Mwah. So Santa Paws here, and I will see you later. That's what my cat parody was on. Santa Paws is coming down. All right. Merry Catmas. Bye. Mwah.